Warning, I am streaming.
Like, you know, thank you for the warning, dude. You know, some of these big castles and crap that we're not using, we either need to move into them or tear them down, because if the server's hurting so bad for lag that they put a restriction on what you can build with, then we probably shouldn't leave a bunch of unbanned crap everywhere. You know? No,
we have an outpost set up and everything.
There's a actual reason, because there's lag or something, and they're convinced that the foundation blocks are what's causing lag, so that's what there's a restriction on. That and a bunch of other crap. That's what the guy who owns the room said. Well, yeah, that's why I said if we're not going to use a bunch of stuff, we should probably not leave it lying around made with foundation blocks and all this other crap, and we should just tear it down. Why leave it, you know?
Why don't you get your friend here to join this?
Dude, I've already tried 3 times, man. She doesn't do PvP.
We'll have to be PvP to be on the server.
It's not a fully PvP.
Yeah, there's elements of PvP, like the Zamora PvP zone. If you go in the Unnamed City, it's a free PvP zone, because it's not owned by anybody. It's no man's land.
I also explained to her the way the server works, and no offense, I don't think she's the kind of person who's gonna sit around and wait for some person to say, hey, you have full permission to come over here in this land. Jessica's just gonna go. You know,
and she could do that as long as, you know, she's not running around as her full self. If she wants to go to another nation, she'll have to put on disguise to indicate that, you know, to hide her identity, so she can't be proven that she was in another's territory.
I love the games that have restrictions on how you can go into a multiplayer fucking match. Your level 3 machine gun is too powerful, so we're gonna nerf it so that the other players don't bitch about it. That's literally what the game just basically told me.
What?
They said, oh, because you have this level 3 machine gun strapped to your unit, we're gonna nerf its damage so that it's fair to the other guys. Warfare is not fair, people. It's called warfare for a fucking reason. No! I'm getting tired of people nerfing my powerful stuff just because little baby bitches keep complaining about it.
Someone take the Oobs hammer away from him. We hurt somebody. Oob, give us the hammer. Don't even touch the hammer! Cause I will hit somebody.
You can't make me. No! No! Rage! You could offer him a shiny sharp thing with Cigar's head on top. I mean, still wouldn't make a difference. No! I'm gonna murder some people right now, so if I start seeing red, it's not my fault. I am very angry right now in this video game.
Oh boy, what's he want? Oh no.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I can snipe it, but you can't do that.
Well, you can do that. They've had incidents where someone will just be up here and you can merchant. And
this rail cannon is useless.
So they could be. So they could be a traveling merchant. That's what I've been told.
Well, the only person to ever be a neutral, just a traveler who's allowed to go anywhere, was a guy who was a pacifist. He was completely neutral. He never carried not one weapon on him, never killed anything, ran away from pretty much every enemy, and that's the only way he was allowed to negate all the rules like that. That's what the admin said. That's the only reason they let him do it, is because he was never a threat, and he never showed any sort of even defending himself. He was physically just weak. Well, that's the way the guy wanted to do it. He was a traveler. That's what he did. But in order to go into someone else's country, you have to prove you're not a threat, and you have to get their permission. Just to go collect the lions in the savannah, I had to give a chest full of rocks to Apollonia, just to get permission to go in there and get them. The entire map is in the territory change, depending on where you're from.
Somebody owns one portion or another of the map. That is completely redundant.
Yeah. That is,
You got it with a railgun.
Literally every, race has the maps divided like that.
Hey, I thought you said carry out, okay? You can calm down.
I know. Yeah, you did. You were. This dude was in a dark outfit, in the dark, mining black rocks without a torch. On a cliffside. When I found it, that's what he was doing. I was like, he's in the middle of the desert, in a dark outfit, in the dark, mining black rocks without a torch on a cliff. Huh? No, he was mining those rocks that are like a freakishly dark black color. They're actual just rocks that are colored that way. But he couldn't see him. He could barely see what he was doing. He's like, why is it so dark out here? He's like, maybe my gamma's not turned up all the way. My gamma is turned up all the way. God, it's just, I don't remember it being this dark.
Whoa, what's some news? I will fight you. I was in our territory, but I'm not a traitor or sneaky little boy who tries to go on over the land unless I want something from it. Then I go and just take it. Exactly. Nice, you got brimstone. Wow, I want some. I'm gonna be hopping over to go gather some brimstone.
No, like literally the map was divided into different territories for the different kingdoms. If you cross over the kingdom's boundary line in their kingdom, you are officially trespassing, and they can hunt your ass down, capture you, knock you out cold with the truncheon, whatever they feel like doing to you. And if you're doing it without asking permission first, like sending them a note and asking all that, your king of your country can't do anything to help you because you're there illegally. That means if, say, you know where, yeah, I know where the brimstone's at, it's in their country. Oh boy. I didn't. It does that. Sorry, I had to do it this old school. That's the map. We're Jafar. Jafar. Donovan said if he ever did it, he'd be the Pictish.
I am now happy.
Over this way, the hell up there. I'm sorry you're not happy.
No. I am happy.
Oh.
We won the game. Funny thing is, we won a game where everyone in our team was a support player, and everyone on their team was basically either a general type unit or a raid type unit with one support, who was very terrible by the way. No, support are not tankers, believe it or not. General types are basically like warriors. Middle ground. Supports are basically mages. And then you got raids, which are basically your assassins. And then that's about it. Support can be tankers. I mean, it could be tankers if you have a unit that has like, if you have the Zamel, then you're probably a tanker / mage combo. Because you're literally a giant tank with a cannon on its back, and I mean this cannon is nasty.
I think the Shem is the Turanians.
You know what? I literally want to see how well I do in a game using this thing.
Yep, that's what he did. He outlined it and labeled all the little people.
Yamato. What? It's not wrong.
We just call them weebs. Weeb.
Okay, my entire team consists of a GM, a Zaku high mobility type, another GM, a prototype Gundam, and my Gigan. By the way, you can
We're
watch
down there
me
at
play
the bottom.
Well, you're gonna be super happy when you get back on.
Because
There's Aqualonia for you.
they want to own everything. They feel like they're powerful, but they're not.
Okay. Why am I gonna be happy when I get back on?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Somebody's gonna want to have to keep me in check, because I got the most ugly / adorable looking mobile suit ever. I mean, this thing is like...
No.
Come on, you got the horsepower to go up the hill. Wow, our team literally let the entire enemy team slip through that tunnel on the left.
No, but as a second in command, dude, what do you think would be best for us? I mean, I've asked the king what he thinks multiple times, and he doesn't have any idea. Most of the time. You know?
I got it, Kobe, don't worry about it.
Well, I just thought I'd ask.
That's the thing with the school stuff.
This is not giving me any hope. I was hoping for a little more communication.
And the horse trade going all over.
Like, more communication. Like, instead of him saying Amanda, like, dude.
Oh, handle it.
Oh, come on! Don't leave me in the dark like that!
We'll probably hopefully forget Yeah, we decide to hop back on later tonight. We'll see what I think probably would be happy if started to do something we wanted to do.
What's that?
Remaster
Started to, like, dress them.
Yep, they're being dressed. It's light armor for now, but so I know. Not all of them have a comfortable thing. So far, that's my armor.
Like I said, the only reason I thought you'd let me get it earlier is because one side is range, the other side is get up in their face and beat them to death. So I figured between, I figured that way it'll allow you to do either or. You can either get up in their face or stay back. Oh, like the best of both worlds type thing. Because, let's face it, no matter what, there's no keeping you from going way up in there, but there's no keeping you back either. So I figured, why not have a character that can switch between the two?
I got you stuff on your body because I was fast and good. What did you do? We'll see when you wake up.
Dear God! No, dear God, it better not be anything disposable.
One of it is, yeah.
Really? Because you know if it disintegrates, I'm gonna have to fucking get on and deal with that.
That's not anything, it's good.
Weirdo. Dear God, dude, don't target me like that.
Wonderful. My team is literally leaving their support to die 1,000 times, and this is why we're gonna lose. Well, I can't do anything if my teammates keep letting the fast movers do their supposed to get away from me, because the fast moving guys insta-kill me. If they keep insta-killing me, we keep losing points. This is a point-based thing where everyone they kill equals points based on the unit cost. My team does not stop the range type, they're saying the support type. They're losing 200 per time they kill me. And I'm basically a one-shot to anyone on the enemy team. Because I'm using Gigan, which is OP, but, you know, because it's OP, it's gotta get no health benefits.
He won't come on.
Ooh, the king's wrong.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Did you really think you were gonna be able to escape when I have a Gatling gun?
What did he say?
I said, are we allowed to use foundations for floors? He put no with a capital M. And that's what the room owner said.
Of course we fucking lost. No one gets a praise on this team because no one was doing what they were supposed to. Everyone wanted to be a gun-ho ninja and be ass deep in the enemy territory. No, that's how you lose. Believe it or not, in this game, if you decide to go lone wolf badass, you literally lose 100% of the time. Because in this game, it's not like in Smite where you get a 5-second stun. No, Your stun is the currency of you getting up for 5 fucking seconds while they can beat on you because you cannot move.
手続きをキャンセルしますね。出撃手配を行います。手続きをキャンセルし、出撃手配を行います。
I told him my king. He said who said that? I said my king. He said, I'm sorry, he was misinformed. Apparently we were supposed to build without any foundation blocks at all.
That does not exist.
He said if he goes, if you visit Zamoria or Aquilonia capitals, I built all of those without one foundation block.
That's impossible.
No, it's not. Not if you use pillars and stuff and other things. He says you can build a whole city without. You will see if you visit the capitals. I've seen Aquilonia. It's impressive.
I think on my Zada, I'm gonna probably just equip the 135mm anti-ship rifle.
I'm kind of asking. Get my eye. Not my finger. Don't even go there. My papa bear does that all the time. I'm like, Daddy, I got something in my eye. He goes, it's your finger. I'm like, ha ha ha. Oh, continue your thought, dude. Sorry, I really did just get something in my eye and it freaking startled the hell out of me.
Base camp に帰還します。
Base camp に帰還します。
それではお気をつけて。出撃準備を開始してください。
Woo! Whoop whoop!
Whew. Blech.
I expect you to be up till 6 in the morning gathering resources.
Who?
Nope, you.
Dude, I'm asking the almighty what's-his-face, what is considered absolutely necessary? Because it says only if absolutely necessary. I want to get the guy who owns the server to tell me this crap. Everybody else keeps telling me all these different crap, and I want to get the guy's opinion on this because he's the one who wrote the rules. Ask the big guy. I haven't found a case yet that Finn's foundations didn't work for. I haven't found something that absolutely needs foundations. Meaning, absolutely no foundations at all, ever. He has yet to find one reason for it to be absolutely necessary for anybody to use a foundation block. Meaning, you either get creative or you suck it up. Ooh. Told by the guy who owns the server. What? Aha! Sorry, I feel very happy now that I know the rules.
Okay.
See, we were doing it right when we were redoing everything. This king guy's gonna have to suck it up. His castle's gonna have to come down. And his patio.
I could do that when he's online.
Dude, yes. We'd have to take everything off the walls first. Kingdoms of the Fallen, but I don't think anybody's online. No, I mean, gatekeeper-wise, I'm not sure.
C minus, C minus, C minus, D, D.
There's 14 people on the server, including me.
But are any of them gatekeepers?
Hey, you got Matilda.
Matilda's not a gatekeeper. Matilda's the queen of Aquilonia.
Aquilonia!
There's Let's see who else. Oh, yeah. A couple people just got dropped off the server. The most people for faction wars online is the Night Watch. So that's Stygia. And apparently it doesn't have to build out of terrain.
Sweet.
Because of he built his castle completely out of terranium, even though he's a Defari, and he did that for a very long time. And no one has said anything about it to him, or suggested, hey, this is terrain, you can't have this. So apparently it's good. We're like the upper rich folk that have some Gucci graded wall. Now, I'm lazy, so I'm gonna log off in your house.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a break.
We deserve a break.
I'm gonna sleep in the furnace here, yeah.
Warm and toasty.
Sleeping in the furnace. I'm joking.
I'm gonna ask him about that too, just to make sure that we're not gonna, you know what I mean? I don't want to cross any lines with the guy who, makes the rules. So I want to make sure I get everything right. A lot of the rules make sense. There was just a few that I didn't understand because of the way he worded it. So I asked him if there was any restriction on what we could build. I was like, can we use terranium blocks? Even though we're just a farm. Like if that is saying, are we allowed to do that? Or...
The Legion.
Well, technically, I lived most of my life. I've lived 26 years of my life in Aquilonian. I'm Aquilonian, so it doesn't matter.
I've been around
again.
I've been around
my team is a bunch of morons. They literally pushed up to the enemy spawn area. Where that is capturing point where the enemies are at.
He said that part he would let my king decide. So it's up to the king.
So we can do it. Down for it.
Yeah. There we go. King's down for it.
I can't speak to that. We just can't build out of or Apollonia.
And we can't use foundation blocks even for the floor. Not even if it's for a character. It's like a no foundation period. To the king, that's gonna have to come down, man. Because I checked the floor of that sucker, the entire first floor is nothing but foundation blocks. He's not gonna like that rule. Yep. It was fun. It was like one of them go cameras on your cat type feeling. Where are we going? We're good. I just talked to the big cheese that owns the server, Ymir, and I got the download, on the rule about the foundation blocks, so I got that cleared up. We're not allowed to build with foundation blocks at all, ever. He is yet to find a case where since foundation or something didn't work to build with. Well, he built entire capitals out of using no foundation blocks. I've seen them; they're impressive. It's just, I know. blow them up, didn't we?
味方機が撃破されました。
Uh-oh.
Hard. 厳しい戦いですが諦めないで。出撃お願いします。 味方機が撃破されました。
What's the collateral damage? On a scale of 1 to 10. Don't lie to me, woman.
味方から集結
It's 12, ain't it? Horrified. Nobody survived. Some of the troops survived. Your dog's got a nicotine addiction.
味方から集結要請です。
So yeah, Big Cheese,
爆弾設置に成功。
got it right. I knew I was doing it right. Oh, that's the map. That's our country. Yeah. Guess what's in our country? No, we got, not only do we get that, we get that entire little Iron Valley that was space built in behind our old market. That's our property, man. So is the Tower of Bat. I thought so too, but then when I went up there, it's actually just barely have that,
of
but
course.
it's on the cusp. The fucked up one is we own the entrance to the summoning circle, but our neighbors own the inside of it. So to get into their own summoning circle, they have to ask our permission, but then we can't go inside because we actually don't own the inside of it.
Yep, figured as much. Because my team was full of dumbasses, I got demoted. Oh yeah. No. This is the thing. This game is retarded in the fact that the higher your rank, the more XP you get to earn. The lower your rank, the less XP. Less XP? Yeah, but the thing is that XP is used to buy stuff, and if I don't buy new equipment, can't really compete with higher ranks. And here's the thing, the reason why the game does this is so that you funnel money into it for the gacha system. And technically, the fact that you're doing that and forcing your players to pay for most of their stuff is basically illegal, because that's up to the point where it's extortion already. Yes, but the game cannot force the players to spend money into microtransactions by force because their progression is too slow.
We probably should. I don't know if we have the Shemite? Which one are the Shemite? Oh, the Shem. Yeah. Sorry, I got freaking confused. Current alliances are packs. We're working on that one. He's still here. I think he went BRB for a second. I am the Beastmaster / Huntress. You pay. No, yeah, I do mostly do pets because it involves a lot of talking to the other rulers about getting permission to go get the darn things in the first place. I haven't done a lot of hunt. Dude, no, I can't get them to eat anything but people. Most of these guys are content being mindless savages that eat people. I don't worship Yogg. I don't have a Yogg tool. Well, yeah, they've got a whole fridge full of Yogg meat that they're still not eating. It's just one of those things where I haven't been able to do anything except, like, fixing the village and fixing the crap that they obviously didn't think about. You know? No, it's literally, all our stuff is still in stone, Chicky, like the level 1 stone. I know, We're already allies with the Shem, by the way. We're foes with the Kitai. The Kitai hate us. We got a crystal cave in our possession and some iron. We don't have any coal. It's mostly iron, rock. Mm-hmm. We have the one I think that's infested with Yep. Yeah, I took a screenshot and I marked our boundary lines with little white trees. You know.
作戦スタートです。中継地点を敵に確保されました。中継地点の制圧確認。中継地点を敵に確保されました。
Yeah, we got a few aloe plants that grow here and there, but not a whole lot.
中継地点の制圧確認。
Huh? Aquilonia has the pond, and the other one is Zingaria that has it. They have like 2 to 3. They have 2 or 3 caves full of brimstone, but Aquilonia is the one that
敵モビルスーツ撃破。そのモビルスーツもう持ちません。脱出してください。敵のジャミングで電子機器に悪影響が出ています。
I was near Aquilonia earlier today, and I took a picture of the defense of said brimstone pack. Oh yeah, they, huh?
敵モビルスーツ撃破。
Well, that's what that's what you're, dude. That's usually what she was talking about is the trade. Like when you fill out your character sheet, that's what it means by trade. Like what? Well, I was explaining to him, dude. He made a character sheet. He got accepted. He just gotta wait for a gatekeeper to open the gate.
味方機が撃破されました。 敵のジャミングで電子機器に悪影響が出ています。
Oh yeah, you noticed my little screenshot, did you?
損傷警備。戦闘継続に問題なし。味方機が撃破されました。損傷増加。慎重に。 敵のジャミングで電子機器に悪影響が出ています。そのモビルスーツもう持ちません。脱出してください。
Right now, the other kingdom, especially Aquilonia, man. I mean, her as a person, she's a nice person, but she's a little. She takes her job very seriously.
中継地点を敵に確保されました。モビルスーツ開破。
That was before I joined, and apparently the king gave her a bunch of daggers, and he has a tendency to, he said something, and he says, well, she hates me now, because I said that. It pissed her off, and, well, he's cooking. Yeah, loot. Yeah. Foot and mouth disease. That's what got him. Yeah, you put Blade for hire as your trade. Blade for hire. Which will work in your favor, because a lot of people do hire slaves. You know, whenever we could figure out the freelance mercenary thing, apparently no mercenaries are allowed to do freelance mercenary work unless they're capital approved of whoever they're going to have to. There's a lot of talking about it. There's a big, yeah, a lot of politics.
敵のジャミングで電子機器に悪影響が出ています。
Wait a minute. Oh, we have absolutely no recruiting whatsoever. Out of all the recruitment, did you know that Jafar has not one recruitment thing in the recruitment page, but every other kingdom does? The most impressive one is hands down the Shem. Yeah. I mean, with the way he worded it, he knew what he wanted, dude. I still like Aquilonian's recruitment, Buster. Aquilonian wants you. I want you for the Aquilonian's army guard. Huh?
Love how one guy says offense is key. No, 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 no. You push, you die. No, in this kind of a game where every death basically is points. Depending on how much your unit costs is how many points the enemy gets per killing you. If you're running in with a high cost unit, like a moron, you're basically feeding the enemy team. Which is what my teammates did. One of them was running in with the max cost unit, and he died 7 times. So we lost because we had an idiot on our team. Everyone, there's 4 players in a team, and then there's the 5th player just meandering around in the enemy territory. I doubt it. I doubt it because he was a freaking A rank compared to the rest of us being at C and D. Gun-ho doesn't always mean you're gonna win.
What did you say, Chicky? I thought you said something there. How about you send me, and then you... Oh, you mean the...
I forgot I even made this golden unit. This golden Zaku, or GM. It's made of gold! Well, the servers died out. No one's really on.